Did Kevin Grubb make contact?
Yeah, he's down on the apron. What happened was he got down on the apron, Grubb did, slid up into Sprague. I don't know that he hit him, but he forced him up.
And that apron's a little different transition than the racetrack. You get down there too far, it'll shoot you back up the racetrack.
Got to believe he probably nerfed him.
We've run 12 laps. Why does it feel like 50?
I don't know, I'm out of breath. I'm glad we got a caution. Let's settle down here now. Let's take a deep breath, settle down, and we got a long way to go.
This must be the woogity part.
That's right. Maybe I shouldn't have used those words tonight. Boogie, woogie, woogie must not be too good.
Goes Josh Richardson up to the wall.
Look at that thing cave. Look
Crushed
at the rear tires off the ground. Again, 140 mile an hour entry into these corners. Not a lot of room to buff off speed. Pretty hard impact.
And you know what happens a lot of time in turn one, Darrell? You arc it in there. You stay against the wall a long time on the front stretch and then chop it down trying to straighten the corner out. And a lot of times there'll be somebody there and you'll be into him before you even know it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can go in that corner. You can actually end up bottleneck there 3 wide trying to get down in there. That's when things really get stuff running out from under that car.
Now, this is out of turn 2. The 30, Tony Raines gets turned around by Randy LaJoie.
And of course, it just stacks up behind him. All these cars here, this just a couple laps after a restart. Nowhere for these cars to go. You see Jeff Purvis in the 37, Casey Mears in the 66.
Everybody's taking evasive action. They've gotten stopped now.
Tim Sauter, the 19 in it, down on the low side. Something happened to Raines, and LaJoie was on the gas.
You know, it looked like
water was coming out of Tony Raines' overflow. Yeah.
Raines had water shooting up out of the overflow.
Right here, Kerry Earnhardt, it just in the 12 car.
He is over here, and he just
got loose with him right there in the middle of the corner.
Easy to do getting into turn 1 here. You drive in there on the outside, get a little high, get a little stuff on your tires, round you go.
Who are you going to tell Bradshaw to call?
He needs to call 911.
10-10,
yeah, right. Because you're going to need more than a buck here, bud.
Shane Milne, the 47, just getting by. On the outside, wasn't sure where to go. He decided to go to the high side. If I was going to tell you, your car's running good and flawless like Jimmy Spencer motor.
Kenny down here, 19 car in the middle, and 19 car doesn't have much room there. Kenny clips him. That gets Kenny loose, and into the Amick he goes.
Clipped Amick and then bounced up into, or clipped Ashton Lewis and then bounced up into Amick.
Kenny was going down in there really fast. See, gets tight. Ashton Lewis gets in. Kenny gets into Ashton Lewis.
Tim Sauter in the 19 gets in the back of Kenny Wallace right there.
Let's ride and listen with Kenny Wallace.
Outside, lap car on the bottom, right in front of you, clear low, there you go. 3 wide, 3 wide. No 3 wide, 2 wide. Still 2 wide, hang on. Yeah, go. Inside. Clear. No one come, watch your corner. Gotta do something, hold on.
There's the contact with Lewis and then Amick.
Michael and Jeff Purvis. Several of them slipping by on the inside there.
3 wide going into turn 1. You're trying to fight to get to 1 wide or 2 wide. It just no.
14th.
Oh, it's hard to see what happened from that angle.
Yeah, it just looked like he was loose right there. Whether he got any help, I don't know. But
here we go. Well, no, he just turned down in the corner. You carry a lot of speed down in there, and the car must just have been a little free with him. Round she goes. It's a similar looking spin as the Kerry Earnhardt had, where you just drive in there and the back end comes around.
Steve Burns.
Cloud like a smoke screen.
Kenny Wallace misses another one.
Look at that. Look at all that sealer, all that smoke, green that we were talking about. God, there's the guy that was lucky, that 38.
Mark Green.
Just one spin, it looked like 3.
It did. It looked like he did a huge donut. It'd be more like a cinnamon bun instead of a donut.
But he gets to keep on going in that Civil Air Patrol Chevy. Here's Michael Waltrip.
Spin up there, back her down. All right, I can't see. All right, track is clear. All clear.
Gosh, Darrell, why does Days of Thunder just flash through my mind as he drove into that cloud?
I don't know, but
All bundled up in front of Riggs as well. Watch the second yellow car in your picture and the third one right there.
Yeah, Scott ran up on the back of that blue and white car in front of him. I couldn't tell which car that was. I think he had to check up. When he did, Kenny got in the back of him.
Scott Riggs, third in points coming into this race.
There you see he gets a little loose. Mainly because he had nowhere to go.